Okay, let's dive into this one. Imagine your life is just gray. 9 to 9, endless paperwork. That kind of vibe.
Yeah, soul-crushing routine.
Exactly. Then boom, one moment,
Mm.
blood everywhere, and this charismatic killer just bursts in and flips everything upside down.
That's quite the entrance.
Right, that's the start of Miho the Killer by Toobo. It takes this ordinary office worker, Sohee, and throws her into something completely, well, extraordinary.
Yeah.
Dangerous for sure, but also kind of romantic.
Uniquely romantic, I'd say. It's a fascinating premise.
Totally. So we're going to explore that today, the setup, how things escalate, and this really compelling connection between these two women.
Sounds good.
So first you've got Sohee. Her life is, like she says, 9 to 6, supposedly. But in truth, it was more like 9 to 9. Just paperwork. So relatable it hurts almost.
The daily grind.
Then, bam, out of nowhere. Blood. Mr. Lee screaming.
Mm.
And Miho's there. Commanding, you know. Her eyes meet Sohee's, and the first thing she says is...
All right, babe. Just like that.
Yeah.
So direct.
Yeah. And Sohee, she's mortified at first, obviously. But later, she admits, I don't think I felt sorry for the boss at all. He kind of deserved it. Which is, wow.
It is unsettling. What does that tell you? About Sohee, I mean. Or maybe about how captivating chaos can be.
That's a great question.
It really sets the stage, doesn't it? It suggests maybe Sohee wasn't just stuck in that dull life. Maybe she was, deep down, kind of yearning for something to shatter it.
Like an escape hatch, even a dangerous one.
Exactly. Her reaction isn't typical fear. It's almost recognition. Like she sees something in Miho's energy. It's not just Miho being charismatic. It's Sohee being ready for something different.
Makes you wonder.
It really makes you ask, can someone find liberation or even love with someone who operates so far outside the lines?
And that pull, it just gets stronger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So he talks about Miho's voice, soft but husky. It grinds my ears like ear-picking ASMR.
That's such a specific, visceral description.
Right. Her heart's apparently skipping beats from the get-go. And this whole contracted killer in Korea thing, so he finds it absurd and unbelievable, but she's still drawn in.
Despite the absurdity, or maybe because of it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Miho even does this thing, leaves an X mark in Sohee's place. Like territorial marking, the book says, implying, this place and you and it mine.
Intense. Possessive, definitely.
Yeah. But then Sohee's heart flutters when Miho turns down a hit for her, saying, it's not good to mix work with personal life. It's a weird mix of danger and charm.
It is a weird mix, and you could definitely see that as problematic, right? This possessiveness, the context. How does the story handle that?
That's the interesting part.
Yeah, it's crucial. The story doesn't ignore how messed up the situation is, but it really focuses on Sohee's choice. She's not just swept away. Her inner thoughts, that fluttering heart, show she's an active participant.
Just leaning in.
She is. It's less about being a victim and more about someone finding, maybe subconsciously, that even a killer offers a more vibrant life than the one she had. It kind of redefines saving someone.
And things escalate. Oh boy, do they escalate. We won't spoil major stuff, but trust us, the plot just takes off exponentially.
Yeah, it really ramps up.
And Miho's reputation. It's chilling. There's this story she apparently loves telling about killing 3 men with a chopstick.
With a chopstick.
But then Shen reveals the really gruesome detail later. She took their eyeballs out. All of them. With a chopstick. I mean, yeah, that's extreme.
It is. It's meant to be extreme. It pushes your boundaries as a reader. But it's not just shock value, is it?
I don't think so. It establishes her power, her disregard for rules.
Exactly. And it makes her moments of vulnerability, which do come, even more striking. Because she's not just this monster. The story shows her going to therapy, having nightmares, especially around Sohee.
Right. She lets her guard down with Sohee.
That's where the complexity is. She can do these horrific things, but she's also haunted, seeking comfort. It makes you question things, Can someone be both?
Absolutely. And underneath all that chaos and violence, fundamentally, this is a love story. A really unconventional but deep one.
Very genuine, despite the circumstances.
They dream about escaping, finding a small seaside village, wanting to, share her pain and happiness, protect her and be protected. It's quite sweet, really.
It is. Those moments of connection are powerful.
And there's this key moment after they barely escape something terrible. Sohee just realizes how committed Miho is. And she grabbed her head with my both hands and kissed her on the lips.
Seals the deal in a way.
Totally. Sohee sums it up perfectly later. My killer, my savior. An idiot that would do anything for me. An idiot that I would do anything for is quite a statement.
It really is. Miho the Killer isn't just your standard crime story. It's exploring connection, how people change, finding love in the absolute weirdest, most dangerous places.
Yeah, it makes you think.
It really does. It pushes you to ask, what does finding your extraordinary really mean if it arrives covered in, well, blood and chaos, but also total devotion? You really should check out Miho and Sohi's story for yourself. It's unforgettable.